On Thursday, a Texas man could become the first person in the U.S. executed for a murder conviction tied to shaken baby syndrome. Earlier today, an Anderson County District Court rejected Robert Robeson's motion to stop that execution warrant. Roberson was convicted of killing his 2-year-old daughter more than 20 years ago. Our J.D. Miles explains why a bipartisan group of state lawmakers and the homicide detective over the case are trying to stop the execution.
Robert Roberson will be strapped to a gurney and executed on Thursday evening, even though a now former police detective who built the murder case against him believes he's innocent.
I'll be forever haunted by my participation.
Former Palestine police detective Brian Wharton is joined by a group of bipartisan state lawmakers urging the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles, along with Governor Abbott, to commute Roberson's sentence or pardon him.
You cannot execute an innocent person. You cannot execute someone in a situation where there may not have been a crime committed.
Roberson took his 2-year-old daughter, Nikki, to a hospital in 2002 because he says she was unresponsive and had fallen out of bed the night before.
But I carried her to the hospital and stuff, you know. I didn't have nothing to hide.
When the child died, a doctor told detectives the death was likely caused by a violent shaking, referred to at the time as shaken baby syndrome. Roberson was charged with capital murder, despite the fact that his daughter had been chronically ill with pneumonia and hospitalized only 2 days earlier with a 104-degree fever.
Just because I couldn't explain what happened to her, they said you're guilty.
Texas is preparing, in essence, to execute Forrest Gump.
Roberson's attorney says her client had undiagnosed autism at the time, which made his cold demeanor at the hospital seem like a sign of guilt to the detective.
He was pretty plain spoken, no emotion, matter of fact in his answers. Essentially where we're at now is we're at a place where everything that we relied on for a conviction has been debunked, is junk science.
While Roberson has spent decades on death row, many others convicted of shaken baby syndrome murders have seen their sentences commuted because the diagnosis has been determined to be unreliable.
Oftentimes what you have is somebody who brings a child in, and because they're the last ones around the child, they get blamed for that child's injury. It's very scary because the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals just recently held that the science is not sound.
Jeremy Rosenthal is a criminal defense attorney in McKinney who has had past clients accused of shaken baby syndrome. He says Roberson would be the first person ever executed for that type of murder, a murder that even the man who investigated it says didn't happen.
Everybody wants to understand why a child, beautiful young child like this, is hurt and who's responsible.
J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.